Welcome to Local SEO Today. I'm Roger Murphy.
And I'm John Ha.
We want to welcome you to our podcast today. We're talking to entrepreneurs and business owners with regards to their website, how to make that, any page we've got, John, convert better and turn into customers.
Yeah, and I think the key here is how to optimize your landing page so that you can attract the best clients, your ideal customers, that will convert to, people who are looking online to convert to real customers.
Yep, and do it quickly.
Do it quickly,
Yep.
Exactly. So what you want to do is get to the point. Make it very easy so that whoever lands on that landing page, it could be a service page, a home page, or an ad campaign page, they get what they're looking for, ingest it, then they're going to do something with that information.
Exactly. For example, we deal with a lot of service-based businesses, and I think half of businesses are service-based business, but service-based businesses want to get across the message very quickly of here's what we offer and we can get it to you quickly. So whether it is a fast turnaround within 2-hour service, if you're an appliance repair company, or last-minute movers, they can help you get a move if you've got some sense of there's a problem, so to speak. But those attention-grabbing headlines answer the question or find that need and fill it right away in the first line.
Exactly. And it could be 24 hours, 7 days a week service offering, right?
Yep.
Call today or 1-800 number. But make sure your telephone number is at the top right-hand corner and of your website and throughout your website on every single page.
Exactly. That used to not happen. And you've probably seen, you've watching this podcast today, you've probably experienced over the years, you're on a website, you like what you see, you want to call them, but you can't find the phone number. It's buried somewhere at the bottom of the page or the next page or another page. So that's a tip and a trick to take away today. Make sure every page has a phone number, a call to action.
And what's also important today is, depending on the demographics that you're going after, but social media becomes more and more vital, right? So ensuring that you're optimizing your social media page, claiming it, and it actually links out to that social media page on your website. So it could be a Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, whatever it may be. Make sure that it's properly optimized and it actually links out to you from your website.
Fantastic.
And then there's also headlines.
Yes.
Very important as well because, like you mentioned, these are attention-grabbing messages that you want to hit to people who are looking for your services, right? So what are the key messages you want to bring out to them?
Exactly.
Right?
Because consumers, we all do it when we're consumers. We're looking for value for the money we're going to spend. So if you see a headline saying, service today or within 3 hours, no minimum service charge, whatever it is, you start to feel better about, okay, this company, I know I can get to them. They're not going to be exorbitantly expensive because they're saying they don't put some sort of minimum number of hours I have to come out and book some service call. So if you can get that message and alleviate that fear of, if I call them, they're going to be too expensive, make it easy to say we're accessible and we have good value for our services.
Yeah, so it's also very imperative that throughout that landing page, you have some social proof, right? Because people want to see what some of the other, some of the existing customers or previous customers have gone through. And having case studies, reviews or video testimonials, just to solidify that new prospect, to engage in further communication is important.
Yep. And this is right on the home page. And it's referred to also as above the fold. So if on that, when they see your caption across the top, a call to action, but if you have social proof there right away, it sort of answers that question, John, doesn't it? They don't have to go searching for more reviews about you.
Exactly. And make it easy for the customer. So if you don't have a click to call button, which is telephone number, make sure there's a form for people to fill out so that they can input your telephone number, business name, contact information, and email address, right?
Exactly.
So make it easy for the user, right? Yep. And speak to your audience, which means the content should be very easy and simple and laid out properly, so that the user experience is easy, right?
Here's a tip and a trick today. One thing you can do with your website today is enlarge your phone number in a starburst, change the color of it, every study has shown that it increases the call through action by like 20%. So just enlarging, making it even bolder to see makes a difference.
Yeah, exactly. And the good thing about landing pages or service pages or the website is test and research and monitor and track, right? To see what works and what doesn't. Because one thing will not consistently work all the time. It's always good to A/B test or have different landing pages for different purposes and see what results you get, right?
Yep.
Especially if you're running different ad campaigns as well, right? And you have different service product offerings, right? So it's always good to test certain things, see what works, what doesn't.
Exactly.
And you may like it really well, but your audience may not really like it, right?
It could be as simple as 50% off versus $500 coupon. Just try different ways,
offers,
ways that people can. They'll react to it, they'll respond to it, and then you can do your test to see which one's more powerful.
Yeah, and colors, font size, play around with a lot of things. Positioning, different sizes, bolding certain things, background colors. There's a lot of things on a website or a landing page that you can actually do to test and see what will work better versus not work better.
And at the end of the day, the truth is that everyone's busy. Everyone's got a limited amount of time, and they're going to make a decision quickly. So if you answer all these questions right on the homepage, right off the bat, you have a much higher chance of converting into a phone call or an email or a visit to your store.
Exactly, a lead, right?
A lead.
So that's great. I mean, I really like that. Thanks a lot, Roger.
John, appreciate your expertise in this, and thank you for sharing your wealth of knowledge today. Thank you for watching Local SEO Today. We'll see you again.
Thank you.